every day. Every day we putting units to the sky, cause we came up, changed up, ruled our style. And every day could be the day that you die, so keep your aim up, wake up, let's change up now. This is the lie, living underneath the eye. We don't think what you make up ain't made much power. You don't really wanna get it on now, cause we take down your cheap clowns, know our style. Boy, I ain't thinking in the game and I'm here to take. You really want me to go and eat off your dinner plate? I'll say it again, boy, I'm only meant to innovate. I got a good style, boy, I know how to create. Big Valley Battles Fight Night, live at the Habitat here in beautiful Kelowna, BC. Kelowna, make some goddamn noise, y'all. I am your host, JDK Nonstop. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JDK Nonstop. And please subscribe at youtube.com/Big Valley Battles. Follow what we're doing here in Kelowna. And make sure you go check out Bodied in theaters next month. Produced by Eminem, to see what the fuck we've been doing for years here. Yo, Kelowna, can I get some noise for Battle Rap one time, please? Of course, I got a couple co-hosts with me.
It's little Cory, your favorite mixed race, dick face, shit for brains, repping low life. Let's go.
Cedar, Wiseman, BVB, hit us up. You want to come have a good time in Kelowna? Let's go.
Cedar! Hey, it's Jaws, and I'm sorry, Surreal and Surreal's girlfriend.
BVB, you bitch! And of course, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors: Royal Thieves Clothing, Main Street Outlaws, King of the Dot Entertainment, Pure Leaf Organics, Canadabs, House Hunter Kelowna, Oasis Inn, and Trap Lord Clothing. If you want to go get yourself some fresh gear, hit up trpxlrd.com and use BVB as the coupon code at checkout to get worldwide free shipping. Shout outs to Fro Miller. Again, y'all might even see Lush One rocking this shit if you hit up the website. Now, we got a slobber knocker of a main event here to pop off for y'all, so without further ado, rapping to my left, introduce yourself.
It's Sleepy Motherfucking P. If you're rapping, then I'm napping. Big Man Bars, Surrey, Scotia. Let's go.
And rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Make some motherfucking noise. Kid motherfucking Kid Savage, a.k.a. the bearded baby. Let's fucking go.
Kid Savage decided to go first. It is round one on Kid Savage whenever he's ready. And Kelowna, one more time. Make some fucking noise for Fight Night here tonight. Yeah! Round one on Kid Savage, BVB. Let's go.
Now what the fuck?
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Shut the fuck up.
Now what the fuck is up, you washed up piece of shit? I don't even care who wins tonight. I only agreed to this so I could break down why Steve's a bitch and tell you to your face to go eat a dick, but real talk, this was the most difficult battle I've taken. Not because he's good, I was just stumped this time, preparing for the suck. I'm gonna be honest, it was hard for me to come up with lines, because how do you write for a fucking guy that's already battled over 100 times? But either way, I came here to get it cracking, bro. And it's gonna take more than outdated multis and an average flow, so go ahead, start cracking jokes, because I'll be the last one laughing, though, because you got paid less than I did. And I did this for free drinks and a pack of smokes. I mean, this is who y'all got me matched with tonight. Judging by your personal hygiene, you're a direct reflection of the trash that you write. I mean, you're gonna stand here and joke about my stature and height, but the fact is, he fucking smells like he's never taken a bath in his life. It's to the point I feel bad for you. You are a nasty dude. You smell like a rotten corpse every time you pass him through. You need 100 showers, maybe even a bath or two. The stench is so bad, I honestly feel like I have to puke. It's disgusting. I'm not even playing, you reek. I bet you haven't bathed in a week. You probably don't even change when you sleep, and it leaves stains on your sheets. Even the tramp that you're with is the nastiest bitch. Always in the background of your matches, laughing like a cackling witch. You poor bastard. You poor bastard. Your life seems bad as it is, but then you gotta come home every day to a wife with a face that looks like it got smashed with a brick. I feel bad for this prick. Just an old fart slouched over like his back is sprained, always passing out, standing up, looking like you about to pass away. Every time you in the smoked out battle page talking shit to people half your age, all I picture is old man Pepper sitting in a rocking chair holding a massive cane. No, I'm just playing. I'll stop it with the old jokes and the corny shit. He ain't even that old. Apparently he's only 46.
And it's time to make some noise. Round 1, it's on Stevie P whenever he's ready. Let's go, BVB Fight Night, y'all.
Yo, honestly, you must have drank too much liquor. You said you're gonna rap in my face, but your height begs to differ.
Okay, talk.
You wanna know why Kid Savage had to become an orphan?
Why?
Because he's an unimportant midget whose limbs are unproportioned. I wish he was aborted.
Oh my God.
Bud's the shortest. All bark, no bite, while I make room shakes like it's thunderstorm. And this a 3-story drop. I rupture organs. How you gonna reach your goals when you can't even reach the cupboard door to grab yourself another portion? If we tug a Warren, I summon forces that have him leaning to the right like a fucking gun supporter. Seriously, bro, it's time to grow. You are the size of my 5-year-old. You need to start buying the right size of clothes and stop getting up here and acting like a giant hoe. Why don't you cry some mo? Last time I was here, you told JDK it was time you go. Well, you were high on blow, like you were gonna pack your fucking bags and move to Idaho. But I don't know why you were back kissing ass before I was back inside my home. You shouldn't let a sheep where lions roam. You should be in the minors, bro. Flying low, grounded, no electricity. But that's why science dope, because you periodically out your element and missing something like an isotope. Y'all want to know what a sick clash is? Yes. Ones that don't involve Kid Savage. Y'all want to know what a sick clash is? Clash is one that don't involve Kid Savage. You been average, well, I'm hard to sleep on like thin fabric on a thick mattress. Your whole crew kiss asses. Bunch of washed up bitches like Trish Stratus. We can't
What?
Your whole crew kiss asses. Bunch of washed up bitches like Trish Stratus. We can't compare fire. This the Human Torch to some lit matches. Carey Price against Bacchus with a wrist fracture. You don't want the shot. Blocker stop. I just came here to party with Kelowna and piss this fucking goblin off. Molotov. I hit the bottle and explode after. I'm a known factor with enough force to make your fucking bones shatter. You're just mad at me because I can actually see on my fridge with no ladder. It don't matter. Either way, you ain't passing the test. So let's spend the next 2 minutes watching a fucking midget rap at my chest.
Let's go. Is that time? Yeah. That's time. Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. Round 2, it's on Kid Savage whenever he's ready. Let's fucking go. BVB Fight Night, y'all.
Holy fuck, you were boring. Half of that practically put me half asleep. No wonder your stock has dropped so drastically. What happened, Steve? You went from battling Caustic and Real Deal to getting matched with me. But don't even try to act like I don't deserve this shot. Like I haven't put in all my work and haven't earned this spot. And I may have turned my back on the league before, but because of that, we all learned a lot. You can't really cook up something good if you don't ever stir the pot. But real talk, Steve, I don't take anything that you speak as a threat. How can you act better than anyone when you yourself haven't even progressed? You never tried anything different. That's why nothing you said ever leaves an effect. You just use the same structures and setups and keep repeating the steps. Like he steps in the ring and says some stupid ass shit like, "You want to know a list of things that I found in his mother's ass?" Someone doing jumping jacks. SpongeBob and the Krusty Krab. Hitler huffing mustard gas. 100 grams of mushroom caps. A lumberjack wearing underpants made of bubble wraps. I mean, a Beatles cover band. Bubbles holding a couple casts. The shit's so big you could do a couple laps in 100 grams. like, wow! How do you come up with that? Do you write all the stupid filler to cover up the fact your pen game is fucking trash, or is it because it's easy as fuck to get a couple laughs, so you resort to cheap jokes as a crutch because substance is what you lack?
Nice. You got me.
Because substance is what you lack. Hold on. Wow. I guess for once I forgot my round. Like, what the fuck is this shit? But I guess everyone says that every battle I come consistent, and like I said before, sometimes you gotta try something different. But how come every time that you choke, you never keep rapping though? I mean, as long as whatever you say is perfect, you can just claim that you plan to choke. I don't fucking care if he wins this shit or even if this match is close, because at the end of the fucking day, I'd rather be a midget than this average Joe. Let's go! Let's go!
We got a fucking battle popping off. Round 2, it's on Stevie P whenever he's ready. Hold it down.
Yeah, you can freestyle, but you say nothing fast. I'd rather sit up here and they say nothing than a fucking bunch of trash.
Facts.
Yeah, it is facts.
Yeah.
I went toe-to-toe with greatness. The path you took is makeshift. The kid's been sick from the start like I skipped my vaccinations. Oh. I bet you still use a fucking crib for a bed.
I do.
And your favorite brand is Fisher Price.
Yeah.
And you can do a 24-piece big boy puzzle without even looking at the pit. I bet your favorite brand is Fisher Price. And you can do a 24-piece big boy puzzle without even looking at the picture twice.
Let's go.
Get a life. You're not a toddler, you're just awfully little. The Rugrats all grown up like Tommy Pickles.
Let's go.
And you know how I can tell that you're whack?
How?
You fucking yell when you rap.
Yeah.
Sit up here and stomp your feet like you're trying to leave some fucking elephant tracks. But don't worry, y'all. Y'all won't ever see me stressing. I'm used to bitches yelling when they're fucking PMSing. I've been gaining steam, you've been decompressing, so I'm about to be the death of you like the piece was Lenin. Black Wall Street?
Yep.
Was that the team you repping?
Yeah.
Well, now I know why you stages below me, because you fucked up, lied to yourself, and acted like the game was your homie. Wow. So not only are you not signed, but you basic and phony, and that outfit makes me think your suppers consist of Mr. Noodles and fucking plates of bologna. Here's a little reminder, pun intended, just in case you thought dude dope. Rhythm brought knock-knock jokes and fucking knocked dude out. Against Joey, you may have won, but that's only because he brought 2 chokes. And then when it comes to Little G, Bar J dropped dude notes and then rushed the writing to spend the money and cop new coke.
Facts! 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 Shout out Bar J.
Yeah, shout out Bar J.
Your list,
Hold it down.
Your list of achievements are underwhelmingly small, but I guess that's par for the course. Now you walk around jaded like you're carving a corpse, mad at the world because it's fucking hard to be short.
It is. Facts.
But let's look at the bright side. I mean, this is insane. There's messages in the words like Citizen Kane. I'm livid today because I literally just figured out that it isn't a strain for you to sit on a plane.
Yeah, it is.
Simple and plain. Simple and plain, you got mad lag room and you're looking comfy as hell.
Yes.
Sometimes I wish I was short, then I look at you and go back to loving myself.
That's time, yo. We got a fucking main event here. Nice. Round 3, it's on Kid Savage whenever he's ready. It's our main event, BVB Fight Night. Let's fucking go, Kelowna. Get it.
You guys got ripped off for this. He should have been paid half the price. Everything about you is whack. I mean it when I say that you were bad at life. And apparently you give words of wisdom to new battlers. I can't imagine anyone that would take this man's advice, especially when your own career is something you can't even manage right. For example, you claim you're right 2 weeks before a battle. But we all know that's an excuse just in case you happen to lose. You act like you don't give a fuck what happens to you, but this is all you really have, so don't even try to act like that shit is true. Or maybe that's why every battle you just come with the same stuff. You're washed up. It took 10 years to get people to mention your name once. You've been battling way too fucking long. You think by now you'd be trying to change your game up, but instead your biggest accomplishment was paying Caustic a couple grand to battle you. It's no wonder you went bankrupt. And I know that's all been said before, but the way you spend your money, it's no wonder that your credit's poor. I understand that your plan was to be mentioned more up on the message boards, but don't you think that money should have went towards your credit score? You're not getting any younger, dog. Just a couple steps away from knocking on heaven's door, but you'd rather spend the rest of your days bitter that back in the day you weren't respected more. Just some typical midlife crisis shit. Always acting like a detention whore because you know battling in the same position for years is the only thing you'll be remembered for. Like, how the fuck after all this time you haven't even made a name yet? Quit lying to yourself. Your whole career's been nothing but a train wreck. I mean, half the time the way you act doesn't even make sense. Like, how can you say you do this shit for the fuck of it, but then claim that leagues be giving you paychecks? And because of that, somehow you'll act like I'm less deserving, and that makes you the better person. But I couldn't be less concerned with the checks they're earning because it's nothing to really brag about. Because apparently to them you're worthless. Always claiming you getting money, but you got nothing in your bank account. And judging by your past, your cash flow was nothing to really brag about. You got paid next to nothing for the shit. But you gonna act like it was an insane amount. You didn't even get a flight or hotel room. You got a ride up here when you're crashing on your friend David's couch. You're not a veteran or a legend. You're just an average rapper on his last leg, always acting like the bad guy, but never really crossing lines behind your words like a hashtag. You've never really accomplished shit. You're just an old man stuck up in the rap game. So what if you were Smoked Out's champion? That's like bragging about being king of the trash bags.
That's time, yo, make some noise. Round 3, it's on Stevie P. Last round of our main event, Kelowna BVB Fight Night. Yo, make some fucking noise if you're enjoying this, Kelowna. Round 3 on Stevie P. Let's go.
You are boring as fuck, but I don't give a shit, son. You said I write 2 weeks before a battle. I wrote 1 day before this one.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yo, you buy clothes that are 3 sizes too big and it makes you look like a gross jerk.
Look at you. You're fucking...
I bet if you and JDK swapped those shirts, it wouldn't even matter. They would both work.
Let's go.
You still think you're going to hit a growth spurt?
Never.
You should have ate your yogurt, Mini Joe Dirt, shitty low-perched ankle biter that's got flow worse than a shitty old church.
Wow.
Wow.
What else?
What else?
Do you wash your face at all?
A little bit. A little bit. More than you're being.
Or are you going for that greasy, rapey hobo look? Well, I'm up here looking younger than the photo on the promo took.
What?
But fuck that. Y'all want to hear a story quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
He was one of the midgets that Pat Stay had an orgy with.
You ain't have to tell no one.
Told me when he was drunk, then his story switched. Now this fish can't remember on some Dory shit. You look like Peter Dinklage if he smoked crack for years and drove a Cavalier. I bet you get drunk off like half a beer and spent more time in bars than the cast of Cheers.
Wow.
It's a money saver.
I flicked on you and Little G and thought it was an episode of Little People, Big World and got...
Bring it back. Wow. Hold it down.
I flicked on Little G and you and thought it was an episode of Little People, Big World and sunk in its greatness. Turned down the volume so I couldn't hear nothing you're saying and watched 2 midgets live happily ever after. It was fucking amazing.
Yes!
But fuck that. Let's take a different angle. Just wait. There's a different angle we need to approach. Y'all want to hear a list of shit he can't fucking reach in his house?
Wow.
Yes.
Let's hear it. Let's go.
The cream and the soap. The toaster so he can't even have a piece of his toast. His weed and his smokes. His 2-liter of Coke. The TV remote. Pieces of rope. His keys and his notes. Receipts and his quotes. He can't even reach the fucking spice rack so he can season his roast.
What What else?
Wheaties are nope. He can't reach them, so he says cheesies are gross. You basically can't reach anything without needing a tote. So basically, long story short, you're a weird, deformed midget that needs a stepladder to tie a pair of shoes. You could probably use dental floss to prepare a noose and a sandwich baggie as a fucking parachute. So tomorrow, when you go home and look in the mirror and realize I'm everything you couldn't be, just remember, until you're this comfy in this bitch, you'll never be as good as me.
That's time, now make some noise, it's about. Be right back with judge's decision, BVB, bitch. Big Valley Battles Fight Night live at the Habitat here in Kelowna, BC. We've had a great event here tonight. Kelowna, make some noise if you enjoyed that battle.
That's how we do.
Winner by decision, Stevie P.
Every day we putting units to the sky, cause we came up, changed up, moved up, style. And every day could be the day that you die, so keep your aim up, wake up, let's change up now. This is the lie, living underneath the eye. We don't think what your makeup ain't made much power. You don't really wanna get it on now, cause we take down your cheap clowns, know our style. Boy, I ain't thinking in the game and I'm here to take. You really want me to go and eat off your dinner plate? I'll say it again, boy, I'm only meant to innovate. I got a good style, boy, I know how to create.